Hi, welcome to Food Heals. Yes, this week we have been talking about mental health. Just give me a moment. You are welcome. Good morning, good evening, and good night. I love to say that wherever you're watching from. So I'm so glad you're joining. Thank you. It's a new month of May, so I appreciate your time. And again, this month, like I said earlier, is mental health month. And I want to say, if you need, help, please get help. If you need help, you need someone to talk to, it's always important to reach out. But we have been just talking about the link between food, nutrition, and mental health. So go on my social media platforms, IG, Facebook. We have lots of information there about mental health. Something caught my attention today. Really, I'm going to talk about the connection between donut and depression. Both of them starts from D. Donut can really make you depressed. So donut and depression. Sometimes when we are down, we love comfort food, foods that are very high in sugar, but they only provide temporary relief, and the damage afterwards can really be massive, right? The sugar crash can leave you feeling really sad, and you don't want to do that over and over again. If you're not happy about anything, you're upset, don't let it be just comfort food. Don't let it be things that can really harm your health. So many times we go for things that are very high in sugar, and the effect is not really good on our brain or on our heart, right? So, because our mood is determined by a steady supply of energy from blood glucose to the brain. So, you don't want a sudden crash, And even when you want sweet things, it must be the right stuff that you are actually putting into your body. So, again, is a mental health awareness month, and this week, new you now, we've been just talking about mental health and link with nutrition, which is also very important, because diet has a significant impact on the production and regulation of various neurotransmitters, which are chemical signals in our body, which include the serotonin, dopamine, all these feel good hormones, all these feel good chemicals, so to say. But again, we have to use the right sweetness to make sure that happens. So donut really and depression, they do go together. You don't want to be depressed. I'm just zeroing in on the nutrition aspect. So please check in on our IG. We have tons of information there on mental health and nutrition, even on Facebook platform. So what I was saying before, something caught my attention way back in 2019 during the COVID time. Can you believe it? So I just saw this on news. I'm not going to mention the name. There was this donut company. I call donut do not. This donut company offering is even here. I kept it since that day because that kind of like shocked me. So I kept it. So the donut company was offering, giving free donut to anyone with proof of vaccinations all year long. What? I mean, what? Donut all year long, so far you can prove, your vaccination at that time, all year they were giving free donut. All you have to do is to take to them your vaccination card, maybe it's Pfizer or Moderna or Johnson and Johnson, whatever it is, and then you have donut for the rest of the year. That was really extreme, because donuts is not really the best thing for your health or mine, health, So maybe once in a while you feel like craving that, but I mean, donut is not what we should be eating all the time. Is actually associated with depression, and again is due to the level of sugar content, that just breaks down quick one. Yeah, you happy for a moment, then you crash, and that's really terrible for your health. So if you want something sweet, you can always go for dark chocolate, and I mean like 85 to 100% cacao or cocoa. Those are good. That chocolate is actually good for the brain, is good for your mental alertness, is good for your mental health. So donut is not going to do that for you. Donut is not going to cut it. It's not what you want to use to pacify your mood. No, not donut. There's so many things like sweet potato. If you love sweet things, those are things. Sweet potato is not, even though sweet, is not going to mess up your blood sugar level. Those are the kind of things you want to be putting into your body. So if you go on our website, we have different things, food that are really good for the brain, that are good for your mental health. So again, we have on the, I'm just going to run through this because he's on my IG and he's on Facebook, he's on all my social media platforms. So omega-3 fatty acid is key. I mean, always, I love 7 C's. I've always been a lover of 7 C's cod liver oil, but you can always get the one that you want and use it. Is really good for brain. Is very good for your brain. And also vitamin B is good, zinc, magnesium, and good proteins. They are also good for your brain. Antioxidant. Water is also crucial for our brain. Remember, even generally, our body is like 75% water. So water is really crucial for our brain functioning. And also, I love this herb that is also good for the brain. Again, you can buy any brand that you want. I love it. Ginkgo is really good for brain, is good for memory, is really good for mental alertness, just to keep up your mental health. So food is key. The right food is key. You want to load yourself with a whole lot of fruits and vegetables. Be intentional about your mental health. Cod liver oil, omega-3, B vitamins, your vegetables, water. Those are key, not donut, because donut is actually linked to depression. So again, if you need something sweet, sweet potato, dark chocolate, at least 85% or more of cacao or cocoa, dark chocolate, very good for your brain as well. So that's what you should be looking to have, not donut. Okay. So this week we've just been talking all you can do to improve your mental health with nutrition. So you can again go on my social media platform, download them, read them, do whatever you want to do with them. The information is out there. But I also want to say to you, yes, it's a new month. If you are experiencing any lowness, please reach out to somebody. It's always good to talk. I remember, when I was in London years ago, British Telecom used to have this commercial that says it is always good to talk. So make sure you talk to someone about your mental health if you need to. But food is very important. So food will make you depressed like donut, and some food will really make you to be alert. We talk about dark chocolate, your veggies, your omega, your cod liver oil, all of those stuffs are good. Or this herb, ginkgo herb, is also good for you. Again, you can always buy any brand that you love and you'll be good to go. All right, so thank you for joining. It's month of May. Be intentional about your health. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Yeah, sometimes you may miss it, but just get back. Don't just give up on your health. Be intentional about your health. And if you need any advice, you want to ask me anything, My information is on the screen. I'm on social media platforms, yeah, IG, YouTube, and Facebook. But my phone number is also there, 810-406-7760. And again, be intentional about your mental health. Donut is not going to do it. Donut and depression, they are linked together because the sugar in donut is not the good sugar, and it's too much. It's going to cause you to crash and bring sadness, and you don't want that. All right. Thank you so much. See you next week.